Hi, I'm Dan Carter. I'm the speech and debate coach here at Culver City High School. And when people start speech and debate, one of the first things they do explain what the difference is, what is the difference between speech and debate. You see, when you're trying to convince somebody of something, it really matters who you're trying to convince. If you remember in your English classes, there's supposed to be second person, the person you're talking to, and third person. You see, speeches are about convincing the person you're speaking to. So there's a certain approach you use when you're speaking in those situations, which is quite different from what you're really doing is talking to a person and trying to convince the third person, a group, which is listening. And that's what debate is. And how you go about speaking these two different situations is very different. Okay? If I'm trying to convince somebody I'm speaking to directly, I'm going to try to build a common ground. But if I'm trying to convince the third party, then we're going to have differences of opinion where I simply try to disprove the other person. So it's very important to keep in mind when you're speaking, who are you trying to convince? The person you're speaking to or some third party who's listening in to the conversation?